you may not be creating the freedom you say you want, because you could be taking liberties because there's money flowing in. And that's kind of like dulling your senses of urgency of creating the life you say you want. So you spend your money without checking in. You add more expenses, more commitment, more credits. You can just pay it off. It's no big deal. And you look at your account only to make sure there's still money in there, not to create connection with your money, not to understand the flow of your money, not to direct it, just to reassure yourself that you're still doing great, to stay on that surface level. Again, if you're honest here, you're going to recognize that's not freedom. That's avoidance that now you've used as a safety net. Because what's actually happening here is you're building small, very specific, invisible prisons for yourself. More financial commitments means you're tied down. The future you want isn't coming as soon as you want it. More upkeep and more lifestyle to maintain. And now you have to keep earning at that level just to sustain that. It's not that your saving rate has increased, it's that your lifestyle has matched your spending capacity. And now you have to keep up with that level of spending. So at this point, you really need to redefine what freedom means to you. Fully understand it. And this is something you could journal about, because freedom is not I spend whatever I want because I can. Freedom is my money supports the life that I've intentionally chosen. That's true freedom. That's real sleep. That's peace of mind. Because the question here becomes, and this is what I was saying, you could journal about this. Do you know what you're building? Do you have a picture in mind? Can you enter the address in the GPS where you're going? Do you know what matters to you actually? And is your money aligned with that consistently? These are ways that you follow through on all these amazing experiences you have. Let's say you go on a retreat. I was just listening to a woman talk about she went on a retreat. She had an incredible time, but she never created a plan to follow through on all of the breakthroughs she experienced during the retreat. So guess what? That retreat is just stuck in her brain. So these questions are going to help you unlock the plan and the follow-through process. So the way you're using your money has to match what really matters to you to create the life you want to build. Not occasionally, not emotionally, but intentionally. Because if your money is not directed, your freedom is always temporary. And eventually it's going to turn into pressure. This is the part that most people don't think about. You don't see that down the line. You just keep going like this, and you can go like this for years. So when I say temporary, you think maybe in a week or so or in a month, you're going to see it. Maybe not. Maybe you'll just be going like this for years, right? And it's going to feel like, but making money, spending money, telling yourself that everything is fine does not actually mean it is fine, because one day you're going to look back and you're going to realize there's not as much there as you thought.